I've been having conversations with organizations in the last 2 to 3 weeks where work health and safety officers, wellbeing leads are saying to me, we don't have buy-in from our exec team to go ahead and conduct a psychosocial hazard audit or an assessment or a survey of some description to try and identify the psychosocial risks in your workplace. I want to give you 3 very important reasons that you can take to your exec team to get the ball rolling in this space, because it is a must. Number 1, it is a legal obligation. SafeWork Australia have created a code of practice. You can find it on their website. It's called Psychosocial Hazards in the Workplace. You can follow that code of practice. It's a guide that makes it really easy to follow. What it means is if you don't go ahead and identify your hazards, and you have got people in your workplace who are burnt out, bullied, harassed, going on stress leave, potentially putting in a psychological workers' comp claim, if that goes to court, you have not followed the code of practice and the regulations. You have not identified what those risks are. You have not put an action plan in place to control or mitigate those risks. And let me tell you, a workers' comp claim is a lose-lose. It is bad news for the employee, really highly stressful, and it's not a win for the organisation either. So legal obligations are huge. We know we already have safe work inspectors out in workplaces. I've heard it firsthand from our clients coming out and saying, what are you doing to identify psychosocial hazards in your workplace? So it is happening right now. Number 2, return on investment. We have a plethora of really solid research showing very high return on investment. Dollars for every dollar you put in. We know you get an absolute minimum of $2.40. A lot of the studies show even higher, $4 and $5, even up to $10 for every dollar that you invest in the mental health of your employees. Number 3, value. What is the value on the investment? The value is people are going to be happy to stay in your workplace because they feel cared for. That's the bottom line. They feel cared for. You're creating a mentally and physically safe workplace. They have a good relationship with their manager. They like being in that team. They want to stay working with you. So we're seeing workforce shortages just about across every industry in Australia. So trying to attract really good quality candidates, trying to retain these fabulous people, we need to be creating really safe places for our employees now. Because you know what's going to happen if it's not? They walk. We're seeing it every single day. So there's 3 reasons for you: legal obligations, return on investment, and value on investment.